Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind.
Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, Storybook Crochet. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet a loofah using 100% cotton yarn. These are easy to make, reusable, and perfect for your bath or shower. I'll walk you through it step by step, so whether you're a beginner or just want a quick, useful project, you're in the right place. Let's get started. For materials today, I am using a weight 4 cotton yarn, and this is Yarnspirations Karen All Day Cotton Yarn. And again, this is a weight 4 yarn, and 1 skein will be enough to make your loofah with. You're also going to need a 4mm crochet hook, some scissors, and a yarn needle to weave in your ends at the end. We will start off our loofah by making a slip knot. And then you're going to make a chain of 6. Once you have your chain made, we're going to slip stitch to this very first chain that we made to form our ring. In our next step, we are going to make the cord. So at this point, to make our cord, we're going to make a chain of 30. So you're just going to count your stitches as you go. So chain 30, and then I'll show you how to connect that when you're done. Now that our chain for our cord is made, we're just going to slip stitch into our ring here to finish that off. All right, and then you're going to chain 1. So for our next step, and this will be for round 1, we are going to put 25 single crochets inside of this ring. That is a lot of single crochets to fit in there, so I will show you kind of how to move your stitches along so that you can fit them all. So just start by going into the ring and pull your yarn up. You'll have your 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both, and that is 1 single crochet. And then you're just going to continue until you have a total of 25 single crochets. So again, this is going to go around your ring pretty fast. So as you're going, you can just kind of scrunch them up, just pull them back together so you have more space. So keep making your single crochets until you have a total of 25. To finish off this round, we're going to find our first single crochet that we made, and we're going to slip stitch to join. And that finishes off round 1 for us, and there is quite a bit of opening here, but you will not see that at all once we get our loofah made. Moving on to round number 2, we are going to start with a chain of 2. And then starting in this same stitch as our chain, we are going to put 3 double crochets in every single stitch around. So you'll just yarn over and go into that same stitch as your chain, pull your loop through. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. And then you're going to do that 2 more times in that same stitch. All right, so we have our 3 double crochets in that first stitch. I am not counting the chain 2 as a stitch here, but you can if you want to. Then you would only put 2 double crochets in that stitch. After that, we're going to just continue around 3 double crochets in every single stitch. So for round number 2, you will have a total of 75 double crochets. So this is what it should look like at the end of round number 1, and to finish that off, we're going to find our first double crochet and go ahead and slip stitch to join. And then for round number 3, we're going to chain 2, and we're going to repeat exactly what we just did in the last round. We're going to put 3 double crochets in every stitch around. After round number 3, you will have a total of 225 double crochets made. Alright, so to finish off round 3, you're just going to slip stitch to that first double crochet that we made, and you're going to then chain 2. So we have one more round of our double crochets around, and for round number 4, you're going to just repeat what you have been doing, putting 3 double crochets in every single stitch around. And by the end of round number 4, you're going to have a whopping total of 675 stitches made. So go ahead and finish off round number 4, 3 double crochets in every single stitch around, and then when we meet back, I'll show you how to finish off your loofah. Okay, so now that we are at the end, we're just going to go ahead and make our slip stitch to join, and then you can just cut a shorter tail here, and then we're just going to weave this in. So go ahead and pull that through your loop there. Grab your yarn needle, and then you'll want to make sure that you weave this in pretty good. So I would go back and forth at least 3 times on this. So I kind of come to the base of my double crochets here, and then just weave that back and forth a few times, going through like 5 or 6 stitches at a time. And you can always add more rows to this if you want a little bit thicker of a loofah here. You can add as many rows as you want, just making your 3 double crochets in each row as you go. Once you have that weaved in, go ahead and snip that off. And there you have it, your very own crocheted loofah. I hope this project inspires you to add a little more handmade touch to your everyday routines. If this tutorial was helpful, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for more crochet patterns and tutorials. All the links and details are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you the next time.
Won't you take me home? Give me wings to fly. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me